we got to acknowledge that Steve's going crazy, by the way.
What's wrong with
One of our guys is going crazy. I'm like beyond creeped out, by the way.
Here, Frank Vincent got a new haircut. He's sporting a flat top.
You know. Here's our own Steve coming into studio.
Speaking of grooming and hair.
Stop with the hat.
Here comes
down.
Steve.
What are you doing?
No. This is how Steve came in today. If we can, let me spin the Pal Talk camera around.
Steve's one of our guys.
Having Pal Talk here.
One of our guys who likes to kind of groom himself. What are some of the things you like to do there, Steve? Just to remind the audience, maybe the new people.
Talk about the grooming.
Let's see. I have the beard.
You lost a couple 100 pounds because you had your stomach stapled.
I'm incredibly vain, and so I do things like lose a couple 100 pounds by getting my stomach stapled. I'll trim my beard like painstakingly.
Yeah, way too much work. For me, it's a goatee or just shave.
Right.
But you carve out.
Yeah, I carve out a goatee.
He's one of those guys that has to carve out stuff.
He does the cool guy in the boy band beard cuts.
Right.
Where you got to have the real thin, like.
I respect the guys out there that do carves out stuff, but it just looks too much work, man, for me.
Too much work.
And I'm a very hairy guy, and
very hairy. I shave my arms so I can be a little bit less hairy on the arm region. Also shows off the tattoos.
Right. You also laser some hair off.
I also lasered some hair off the back.
It keeps growing back.
It keeps growing back.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to stay off?
It's supposed to if you keep going back. But the problem is I have that one tattoo on my back that you can't laser it because I'll burn the tattoo off. So you just have a patch of hair that's thicker than that's surrounded by all this thinner hair. So it's just
you should incorporate it into your tattoo somehow. Make the tattoo like a hairy thing.
Well, get a beard. Well, the chick riding the guitar on my back already has a full beard because of all the hair growing to her face.
How Lebanese are you?
30% probably.
And he also works out.
What's the rest? Dachshund?
How many hours a day do you work out?
Hour and a half a day.
Every day.
Every day.
And a half. That's crazy.
Now, what's going on with the hat being pulled down? He's got his hat.
We've never seen him wear a hat.
Right.
Maybe on a couple occasions.
He's
not a guy that
down.
would wear a hat in general.
The brim of his baseball type cap, of course, it's a Foundry Music cap with the flames on the front.
Of course,
is up. It's pulled down very low over his brow, and we were trying to figure out why. And he spilled the beans as to why he's wearing that.
Yeah,
right.
Take the hat off for Jimmy.
See? Look, Jim, just get a good look.
Look, I can't see it. Your light's blocking. What happened?
He shaved his eyebrow.
Something amiss. Something went.
Okay. So it goes like this.
He's got the Whoopi Goldberg going.
I have Whoopi Goldberg eyebrows at the moment.
Why would you shave your eyebrows?
I have an electric beard trimmer that I use to carve out the beard, okay? And I have, in the past, used it to reduce my bushy eyebrows. And no one has, and I've done it carefully enough so no one really notices. So it's just so it trims them. But I was not paying attention and didn't adjust the stupid, what's the
little height adjustment?
Yeah, the little height adjustment on the thing, and I whacked one of them off yesterday completely, and as my mouth is just hanging open looking at my one eyebrow and
Steve,
one full eyebrow.
I got to call you out.
No, I swear to you.
It wasn't by accident.
Nope.
You decided that you wanted a close eyebrow shave and then realized, wow, this looks really dumb.
You wanted to have a closely cropped brow so you could have fun at your
Dude, I got razors
Perry.
and stuff, and I make sure, you triple check, quadruple check to see what.
What's even better is he realized when he did the other one because the other one isn't as short.
Yeah, the other one
he's got one non-existent eyebrow on his right eye, and then over his left eye, it's a regular eyebrow, little short.
Exactly. Hence and believe me, if I really wanted it this short, I would absolutely admit to it. And
I'm not saying you wanted it that short. You definitely were going to shave it down shorter than you usually do and realize, oh man, this really looks bad.
I say, we get a Sharpie, and Sharpie in that eyebrow that's missing.
And I say we get crutches for the people who even come near me with a Sharpie.
Wow.
What does this mean?
How long will it take you to shave them? How long does it take them to grow back if you shave them?
Hopefully they'll be back in by tomorrow.
Well, he's Lebanese, so
yeah, exactly. I was praying to Jesus that I would grow them back in overnight. Putting Rogaine on my eyebrows.
Why don't you shave them totally off?
Because that would look really dumb instead of
That'd be great.
Mostly dumb, which is what it looks like now. Believe me,
Shave your eyebrows. What's wrong with you?
No, not even your. No. There's nothing wrong with it, Steve.
There isn't. It's fine.
No, there's nothing fine about it. I'm not shaving my eyebrows.
There's a
boy
way.
with no brows.
You run the razor over your complete eyebrow. It's
a beard trimmer. It's a beard trimmer.
Yeah,
and you do it with a height adjustment, so you just go boom, and it shortens it up. And because my eyebrows, if I let them go, will grow into my temple. So I've done this.
You're a chimp.
So I've done this a bunch of times, and no one's ever noticed.
I get those like an occasional wild like 3 hairs that'll come flying out, but never. I never let them get to that point.
Hey,
you know, if you just like take your finger and kind of push up on your eyebrow, you could see the ones that are kind of poking up further than the other ones, and you take a little scissor and go click, 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 click.
See, I learned. That never would have occurred to me.
And you but then you don't have to worry about because the thought of taking a razor over your eyebrow it's just too risky.
He's a grooming freak.
Too risky.
Enough with the grooming, man.
I know.
The sideburns coming down to the jawline.
Well, the sideburns I figured out.
They're cool.
Sideburns I figured out. The beard I figured out. The eyebrows apparently I need to stay away from.
Steve's got a cool look. He does.
Except for the eyebrows.
Except for the stupid missing eyebrow now.
Let's go to Cigars and Scotch. Cigars and Scotch, what's up?
Hey, Steve, come clean. I know where you were on the weekend. You were shooting a remake of Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Got any blood in the sink?
No, just eyebrow hair.
I have a couple of wacky ones that stick up like little antenna, and my ex-girlfriend hated them. So I would.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, you refused to cut them.
Yeah, because they look wacky.
Were you using them as a prop on stage?
No, I would rub her cheek with them. She would hate them.
Ew, you'd rub her cheek with your...
I said, look, aren't I like a scientist? It would just really creep her out.
Yeah, but my eyebrows, like I said, they'll grow into my temple. And even my barber takes a beard trimmer and goes, like, over here and does all this stuff. Because my hair is so thick, my eyebrows will grow into my temple hair.
Connect into your temple, and if that happens, the world ends.
He's Wolf Boy.
He really is.
You're like a wolf boy. We got to take a break.
You ever happen? Let me break this one open. When I had remember when I had long hair? When you'd shampoo your hair, and Steve had long hair at one point. You ever have? I called it a wild hair up your.
Yeah.
It was. You'd be shampooing, and then later on, you'd kind of feel something ticklish. So you'd reach down to your undercarriage, and a single hair from your head will have worked its way down your back and into like the crevice area. So you reach and pull, and the sensation you would get, you'd go like,
either that or you get one that starts choking your unit. You ever get that? Oh my God, my unit's trying to commit suicide.
This is called the wild hair up your.
Or it's not a wild hair; it's the pube of a friend.
No, it's got to be when some people go, I never had that happen. It's got to be when you have like shoulder length hair.
Yeah, it happens.
So girls have it,
or when you're in a band and and trying to wash that greasy mane. It happens.
And then you pull, and it's like whoa, because it works its way right through everything.
Exactly.
All right, we're gonna get into some.